Actually doing your wall and floor joints is without silicone and bandage, but is to use the Gripset BRW PF tape. This is detailing of your shower. We start with our detailing, which is in the corner. So you cut off a piece of butyl tape. You cut this to nearly halfway, and you'll see later on why we'd cut it nearly to halfway. And then we open up the backing a little bit, so you fold it over, and we do just one panel at a time. So you fold out the panel, stick it down, pull the backing off, each piece at a time. Is easy to do. There it is, the finished corner. Again, cut it to nearly halfway, up to nearly the perforated middle, and then we're just going to cut a little bit of the backing. This is not cutting the front butyl tape, just fold it over. This is a handy tip and trick that we're showing you here. Much quicker, easier way of doing corners. So again, fold it, so we've got 4 panels, peel off the one, stick it down. I'm putting my finger in there to really get it stuck into the corners. Doing the second panel, get the fingers in to really stick it into the corners. Third panel, really stick it in. It can move around a little bit, but you want to get rid of all the bubbles or any creases in there. Doing the last panel. Can be a little bit tricky, this, but it gets better with every one that you do. Once this butyl tape is in place, you don't have to wait for anything to dry or cure before you carry on and waterproof. Here we're actually doing the internal corners of the waterproofing angle. And now we've got an external corner. I'm doing it the same way, except we're sticking an external corner. There we go. On the 2 upright pieces, pushing it right into the corner. And the way why we actually don't cut all the way to the center of the perforation is that it overlaps slightly onto the other surface, whether you're doing a vertical surface and sticking it down, then the horizontal or bottom surface, there is no hole in the very corner. It's completely sealed. In this case, I'm just going to make sure, I'm going to put another piece of bandage, cut to size. Just over the top. So I'm sealing off any chance of any water getting into that external corner there. There we go. Finished corner, external corner and internal corner. You see the bit of butyl tape? It's completely waterproof, so you don't need to use a sealant before you use this. This will actually bridge the gap between the floor and the wall, or the wall and the wall. most dangerous one. This is where the showers leak most often, so we take time and care to do that one properly. You'll see at the end it's covered by a couple of pieces of tape, and then there's going to be 2 coats of waterproofing over the top of all of this. See, making sure to work out all those creases and there's no air bubbles in that. There it is, nice and neat. Once you get the hang of this, it saves time. It's a little bit more expensive than bandage, but remember, you don't have to use sausage sealant beforehand, and it's ready to waterproof straight away. All this will be covered with waterproofer. There, a couple of the screw holes and the joints of the floorboards will be sealed.